Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is day 9 of my 75 days of posting daily videos. My name is Idun, by the way, and I am filming this. I apologize for the purple light, the pink light. It's the only light I have in this room. It's actually an infrared lamp. One realization I've had is that discipline beats perfectionism. If you want to kill perfectionism once and for all, you need to be perfectionist about finishing things, about doing things that you said you were going to do. And I've never really had a super big problem with perfectionism. I just didn't realize that it was a resource I could tap into even more. My tendency to be a bit hasty and keen on getting to the end very quickly. So yeah, I have an example of this actually, of in high school I majored in art. What I noticed was that a lot of my classmates that were really good and had a lot of talent, they got so stuck on making the perfect piece, like each paint stroke had to be perfect and so on, that they never finished, while I really wasn't. And I wasn't really, I was taking a lot of other courses besides the art courses, and so the class itself wasn't the most important thing of all for me. And that resulted in that I just produced a lot many more art pieces, and that made me more confident, and it also made me good at assessing where I was in the process. So when someone asks me, can you paint that? I can say that, oh, maybe with this amount of practice, I know for sure that I will be able to. It's just a matter of learning a technique. So it's not emotional. So I guess that's how to overcome perfectionism. or that's just an example of how perfectionism is not helping. With initially, when I was going to go about YouTube, because I had a lot of ideas in my mind, but just not the technology, not the time, and not the ability, not the capability. It seemed so hard to know how to bridge the gap of the perfect image of what I wanted to create and where I was. I'm switching topics here, but I felt for a long time that I wanted to do some kind of challenge. Suddenly I saw people doing these 75 hard challenges, and I thought, oh, I cannot do the exercise, I cannot plan it in, even though I'm doing a lot more exercise than what the 75 hard is requiring. It's just so uneven. But then I just felt like it just clicked one day. Like sometimes you have to wait for your inner authority, right? If you do human design. And so I knew what I wanted, but I didn't get the pull. Like some people have this emotional wave for their authority, so they need to feel the peak and the valley, and then arrive to some kind of midpoint, and they'll know. For me, it's just suddenly a pull, and it's like my identity shifts, and it's just something. Now I am this. It's like, F it, I'll do it, and I just know that I'll do it. Because it's self-projected. Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of storage on my phone. So I think I might just leave it there, and thank you for watching, listening to me in my pink room. It's this or being interrupted all day while trying to film. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.